Class 7 Geography. Good morning children. Unit 1 Resources. What do you mean by resources? Anything which can be used for satisfying the human needs is called resource. A country's social, economic and political strength lies in the distribution, utilization and conservation of its resources. Natural resources are resources that exist without action of human. Why the natural resources are very, very important? Natural resources satisfy daily needs of man, such as food, clothing and shelter. Natural resources also contribute to boost up a nation's economy. Next, let us see types of natural resources. Natural resources classified basis of origin, basis of renewability. Basis of origin classified two types: biotic resources, abiotic resources. Basis of renewability, renewable resources, non-renewable resources. Okay. Next, let us see biotic resources. On the basis of origin, resources may be divided into two types. First one, biotic resources. Biotic resources are found in the biosphere, which are obtained from living things. Biotic resources are living things. It includes forests, crops, birds, animals, fishes, man and materials that can be obtained from them. Okay, that is called biotic resources. Next, let us see abiotic resources are non-living parts of an environment. Non-living things include land, water, air, sunlight, heavy metals, including ores such as gold, iron, copper, silver. These are all called abiotic resources. Biotic resources, living things. Abiotic resources, non-living things. Okay. Next, let us see renewable resources. On the basis of renewability, resources can be divided two types. First one, renewable resources. Renewable resource is a resource which can be used repeatedly and replaced naturally. Renewable resources harvested and used rationally will not produce pollution. The use of renewable resources and energy sources increasing worldwide. Example, solar energy, wind energy and hydropower. Okay. Non-renewable energy, non-renewable sources that once consumed and cannot be replaced is called non-renewable resources. Continuous consumption of non-renewable resources ultimately leads to exhaustion. Non-renewable resources, fossil fuels, coal, petroleum, natural gas and minerals. Next, let us see solar energy, renewable resources. Solar energy, example, solar energy. The sun produces energy in the form of heat and light. Isn't it? The sun produces energy in the form of heat and light. Solar energy is not harmful to the environment. Photovoltaic devices or solar cells directly convert solar energy into electricity. India, China, Japan, Italy, States of America are major utilizers of solar energy in the world. Okay. Power plants are concentrating. Solar power plants are the largest solar applications covering areas. Next, let us see wind energy. Wind power is clean energy since wind turbines does not produce any emissions. In recent years, wind energy has become one of the most economical and renewable energy technology. Major wind energy producing countries are United States, China, Germany, Spain, India, United Kingdom, Canada and Brazil. Next, let us see hydropower. Water is considered as a great source of energy. At present, water is used for producing hydroelectric power. Hydroelectricity is generated from moving water with high velocity and great falls. With the help of turbines and dynamos, hydroelectricity power is the cheapest and most used source of energy out of all the energy. Hydroelectricity power is renewable resource. China, Canada, Brazil, United States of America, Russia, India, Norway and Japan are some countries producing hydroelectricity, but China is the only largest producer of hydroelectricity. Okay, next let us see non-renewable resources. What do you mean by non-renewable resources? Once consumed and cannot be replaced, that called non-renewable resources. That non-renewable resources can be divided into three types: metallic resources, non-metallic resources, fossil fuels. Okay, metallic resources we have to see one by one. Metallic resources: iron, example iron, copper, bauxite, manganese, silver, gold. Non-metallic resources: mica, limestone, fossil fuel, coal, natural gas and petroleum. Okay, let us see one by one. First let us see metallic resources. Metallic resources are type of resources that are composed of metals. These are hard substances which are the good conductors of heat and electricity. Examples for metallic resources are iron, copper, gold, bauxite, silver and manganese. Okay. First let us see iron. Iron is the fourth most common element in the earth crust and the most widely available metal. It is a low cost. It is used to make steel. Pure iron ore is very soft, but its strength is increased many folds by adding small amount of carbon and manganese. It is useful in engineering applications such as construction of machinery, machine, tools, automobiles, construction of large ships. Iron ore is mined in about 50 countries. Okay. Iron ore is found at Kanchamalai in Tamil Nadu. Karnataka and Goa account for over 95% of the total reserves of India. Okay. Next let us see copper. Copper is the one of the first metal is known and used by man. Copper ranked as the third most consumed industrial metal in the world after iron and aluminium. Copper is also good conductor and heat and electricity. Chile is the world's #1 country in the production of copper. Other producing countries are Peru, China, United States, Congo and Australia. Next let us see gold. It is a rare and precious metal. Hence it has high demand in the world market. Formerly the gold is used for minting coins, but now it's used for making ornaments. China is the world's largest producer of gold. Okay. Karnataka is the large producer of gold in India. Kolar gold field is one of the deepest mines of the world. Next let us see bauxite. Aluminium is produced from bauxite ore. There are several ores that contain aluminium, but bauxite contains more aluminium. Aluminium has wide range of uses compared to other metal. By the addition of small quantities of other metals to aluminium, it creates superior alloy than pure aluminium. Okay. Next let us see manganese. Manganese is the steel grade, hard, shiny and brittle metal. Manganese is used to make electrical batteries. It is also used as coloring materials in bricks, pottery, floor tiles. Manganese compounds are used in making liquids, bleaching powder, fertilizers, etc. South Africa is the world's leading producer of manganese. Okay. Next let us see silver. Silver is also precious metal like gold. it has a wider variety of uses than gold. It is used in making jewelry, photographic goods. Okay. Mexico is the world's leading silver producer. Mexico is the world's leading silver producer. South Africa is the world leading producer in manganese. Gold. China is the world's largest producer in gold. Then non-metallic resources. Non-metallic resources can be described as the resources that do not comprise of metals. These are not hard substance and are not good conductors of heat and electricity. Examples for non-metallic resources: mica, limestone, dolomite, phosphate, etc. First, let us see mica. Mica, it is one of the indispensable minerals used in electrical and electronics industry. It is used as an insulating material in electrical industry. In powder form, it is used for making lubricating oils and decorative wallpapers. China is the world's top producer of mica. Russia, Finland, United States, Turkey and Republic of Korea also play major role in the production of mica. Next, let us see limestone. Limestone is a sedimentary rock composed mainly by skeletal fragments of marine organisms such as coral. About 10% of the sedimentary rocks are limestones. Mostly limestones is made to crust stone and used as a construction material. Then let us see fossil fuel resources. Fossil fuel resources are normally formed from the remains of dead plants and animals. They are often referred to as fossil fuels. Example: coal, petroleum and natural gas. First, let us see gold. This is a most important abundantly found fossil fuel that forms when dead plant matter is converted into peat. It is used as a domestic fuel. Then let us see coal, classified into 4 types based on carbon content: anthracite, bituminous, lignite, peat. Okay. Electricity produced from coal is called thermal power. The leading coal producer of the world is China. Petroleum. Next, let us see petroleum. Petroleum is bound between the layers of rocks and is drilled from the oil fields located in coastal areas. This is sent to refineries which process crude oil and produce variety of products like diesel, petrol, kerosene, wax, plastic and lubricants. The chief petroleum producing countries are Saudi Arabia, Iran, Iraq and Qatar. Okay. In Tamil Nadu, in India, the leading producer of India, Bombay, Hail, Mumbai and deltas of Krishna and Godavari rivers. Natural gas is found with petroleum deposit and it's realized when crude oil is brought to the surface. It can be used as domestic and industrial fuel. Okay. Next, let us see summary. Natural resources are obtained from environment. Renewable resources can be used repeatedly and replaced naturally. Non-renewable resources once consumed cannot be replaced. Solar energy is not harmful to the environment. Hydroelectricity is generated from moving water with high velocity. Fossil fuel resources are normally formed from the remains of dead plants and animals. Non-metallic resources: mica, limestone, dolomite, phosphate. Okay, go through the textbook, students. Thank you.